Yo, test, test. Yo, test, test. Yo, what's up, Reese? This is one of my favorite games I've ever played, and I never even played the whole game. And I'm gonna start a fresh new playthrough for the stream. And also, I haven't played it for like a long time, like quite a while. How old is it? I have no idea. Someone put in chat what year this came out. What's up, Omar? What's up, Izvi? Penorsh? Just Exist video. Dude, that video is so old. Every time I go back and watch the video, it's crazy like how much time has passed. You said... Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna put the, This did not come out in 2016. There's no way. This game probably came out way sooner, I think. I'm gonna look it up. Assassin's Creed 2. It's not even telling me. Oh yeah, 2010. Yeah, it's definitely a lot older. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to invite my Discord community. Hey, by the way, if some of you are not in my Discord community, I definitely recommend joining. It's a pretty good community. There's like 5,000 people in the server, but not everybody's that active. And that's fine, because that would be really overwhelming if there was 5,000 people talking at once. To be honest, I think I might actually not even invite the server to the stream. I don't really want there to be that many people. I kind of like the low-key streams. But anyway, let's get it going. I got this stream up on my phone. What's up, Judah? You guys want to hear a funny story that just happened like 15 minutes ago? Yo, what time is it for all of you? Let me know in the chat. Basically, all I'm gonna say is, yeah, that was crazy when I did that, Judah. But anyway, my left thumb is like bandaged. So it's like kind of hard to hold the remote. For me, it is 9:40 p.m. Anyway, I don't have work for like the next 2 or 3 days, so if I enjoy this game, I might play it like...
My name is Desmond Miles.
I'm
a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine.
I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like to skip cinematics sometimes. Not always, but just like that one felt kind of skippable.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
I feel like life is always pretty wild, Reese. I mean, obviously sometimes stand out more than others.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure
But
out
anyway,
what I've
I
done.
cut my
If
thumb
we're
with
not out of here and on the road before
a
then.
kitchen knife.
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
That's kind of the beauty of it, Reese. Like,
Hurry up, Desmond. We're running out of time.
bro, shut up. Like life is absurd, but you kind of just gotta dance with it, you know? You can't, like, think about it too hard.
Desmond, lie down.
But when I cut my thumb with the kitchen knife, that's what inspired me to play this game. Because I saw the blood. I don't know, it just reminded me. Hey, what's up, Evil Spunker? Yeah, this game has an amazing art style. Like, the aesthetic is so good. The aura. It's like my favorite thing about it. Shadi giving birth. God damn. That was me when I cut my thumb with the kitchen knife.
He's a boy.
You too, Maximus. Thanks for stopping
My
by.
love, mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
Dang.
him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un auditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditor.
You never played Assassin's Creed 2? It's like the best one.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
What's up, Dog Warden? Yes, sir. Yeah, Black Flag is good. I really like that game. Just slowly walking.
Really getting out of here, huh?
Yeah, so basically my thumb is really like, it has like duct tape wrapped around it, so it's like so hard to control my left joystick.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up here.
But it's okay. We'll adapt.
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research
Come
wing.
on, Desmond, let's go.
Fancy.
Maybe after I beat this game, I'll play Black Flag. Damn. Yo, Evil Spunger, look, she has skinny jeans. She's wearing skinny jeans, bro. It's your type. If you know, you know.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to leave bold footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
Just play it again, Judah.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Bro, why do I look like that? It's a question I ask myself every day.
Careful. We need to get to that elevator.
What's
on
up,
the other side of the
Sputnik?
room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Gotta be sneaky. I would not consider this being sneaky,
Is
but
that an Animus?
Careful.
oh, sorry.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
Lead the way, shoddy.
Sis? Anamai? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please.
Yeah, my thumb is low-key burning right now. The part that's touching the joystick's like right where I cut myself.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I
Oh
don't
yeah, I
have the
think I
code.
made that video public again. It was down for a while because I didn't really like it.
Shit.
I got spidey senses.
Come on.
Yo, I low-key did that in my head, and it was the right one.
No.
Let's go.
Good morning, Maya.
It's always something.
What was that Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
I was gonna play this by myself, and then I was like, dang, I could just like have some people play it with me. Oh shit. My first fight. I don't know how to fight. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? Oh. My guy is not very good at fighting. Oh wait, yes he is. Maybe not. This is embarrassing. Yo, that's so real, Reese. Stream Bully? I've never played that game.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Dude, it's kind of lit that I don't have to work tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. Even though I probably should anyway, just to like train myself. But if I'm streaming, I'm definitely not going to be waking up early. Yo, cruising in the trunk of a car kind of sounds like a vibe.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
See, even he likes it.
So, can you tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's
Can you
gonna
guys hear
replace their
the
outfit.
game?
The map your ancestor found
Or is it too
guarantees
quiet?
it. The other assassins,
What's up,
they'll do what
20
they
Tyra?
can, where they can, but
Just chilling.
What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of
Oh,
us.
by the way, if I'm not like really loud or
No,
anything,
you've seen me in action.
well, I
I'm
guess
no good at
firstly,
this,
I'm
and
just
even if
not
I
a
was,
loud
it would take
person,
months,
but
years
secondly,
even.
my dad is
No,
trying to sleep, and
Not
he's
with
like
the Animus.
not
Not
that
with the
far away
bleeding
from me,
effect.
But I'm just one guy.
so I'm not gonna be like
Sometimes,
screaming.
that's all you need.
But I
So
don't think
that's
I'd
why
be
you
screaming anyway. It's not really
My
like,
ancestor.
not really
What's
my
his
type
name?
of thing.
Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years
More
of training
vids on
absorbed in a
spiritual
matter of
awakening.
days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought
Yeah,
me
they'll
here
come.
just to make me an assassin.
They kind of just happen on their own.
Look,
I don't
there's
like
more
force
to it,
it.
than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
What's up, Robert from Brazil?
All right, I'm in. Tell
Yo,
me what you
Robert,
did.
you want to know?
Really? You're sure?
I've always wanted to
I
visit
thought
Brazil.
You'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was going to convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Hey,
Thank you.
secured the hug. They got fire coconut water.
Lucy, you made it.
That's good.
God, it's been so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed.
That girl's so
Welcome
Y2K.
back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
What the hell is a
We've got everything set up and
Kundalini
ready,
Center?
Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core. This is amazing. With their data,
Don't worry,
things are gonna
guys.
go a lot faster.
I'm gonna be an
I'll get to work on
assassin
merging
soon.
the code.
3,000. Now I gotta talk to her, I think. Hello? Nope, I guess not. Talk to you.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist. What they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0 since Baby's twice as
I don't know why I
awesome as
said
anything you'll find
3,000
at
so
Abstergo.
nonchalant.
Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
I'm not even gonna lie and say that I knew the answer was not 3,000. I actually thought it was.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really. This stuff is just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places,
I need to get like an
events,
overlay
etc.,
so that
he'll
when
create
people
database
watch the
entries
live
that
stream,
consult
like
for
after it's
additional
over, they could
Yeah, it's
see
not
what
just
people are
databases,
commenting.
though. I also provide
'Cause
tactical support
when
for
it's
the
not
other
like that, they
assassins.
just hear me talking and they have no
Desmond's
idea what
swords
I'm
are out
talking
there,
about.
Actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Yes, I do know Matt Garrett. He's pretty cool.
Sorry, can't talk now.
It's kind of funny, a lot of people mention him to me. Maybe like we have similar audiences.
Lucy, I've been seeing things.
Oh, they can? That's cool.
Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding
Yes,
effect.
we're all
You're
Desmond
taking on
Miles.
more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on
Just
their
kidding.
skills, too.
I'm
In this
Desmond
case,
Miles.
eagle vision.
Just me.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all goes well,
And now I'm about to be
learns in the
Ezio.
Animus, you'll learn
I
too.
love Ezio, he's a
Really think
G.
this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better. At
Have you played other AC
I saw the
games?
tapes
I played
from
Black
Abstergo.
Flag, and I played...
Try and escape.
What a dick.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I have, I just can't remember the names. Oh, I played like the one in the... It was like... Revolutionary War, like with the British and the Americans in the snow. That was an interesting game.
I really need to get this ready.
Bro, what? What am I supposed to do then? Am I tripping?
Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk
Everyone...
later.
I'm getting ghosted by all of these people. Yeah, I appreciate that, Kurtz, but you know what? Real recognize real. So if you think I'm cool, that means you're probably cool too.
Hello, Desmond. Go away.
Oh my goodness, they're all mad at me. This is wild. What am I supposed to do? Just get in the chair? Oh, okay.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
What the?
Oh,
Oh,
what are you, a
what
tiny
did she
child?
just do to me?
Sean,
Well,
I didn't like the angle of that.
here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, Ghosty. Well, I was just gonna sit here and play this game by myself, to be honest. And then I realized I could literally just click like 2 buttons and then I'd just be live streaming. And I'm like, dang, like maybe I should share this experience with people and not just keep it to myself. Hey, look at this, boys. We made it. Republica Fiorentina, 1476. What songs did you hear, Healy? Yes, sir, Ezio, my boy. That's me, guys.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Ventoria!
Silenzio, my friends!
Yeah,
Silenzio!
Feather is a classic.
Grazie.
Grazia.
Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Vieri de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, we were just talking about you.
I can't remember
Surprised
being...
to see you here.
Actually, wait, I think I do remember.
Pazzi hired others
It
to do
was
their
like
dirty
called...
work.
It's your family that cries for guards when
I don't know. I think it was like Be With You or
Afraid to handle
something.
things yourself.
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
People keeping hopes on me and I'm building pressure what to do. Can you give me more information about that? Oh, he just threw a rock at me. Here, I'll continue the game after I answer your question so I can actually focus. Oh, he just threw a rock at me. Here, I'll so I can actually focus. Yeah, someone said like I could live stream for a living, but to be honest, I've kind of been enjoying my new job as a cook. I mean, I don't make very much money. Like, I bet if I got into live streaming and like actually did it on Twitch, I could make like so much more money than I make right now. But I don't know, there's something about it. It's almost like I enjoy it because it sucks. Like, the job makes me feel miserable, but because of that, I'm able to enjoy life more, in a sense. But anyway, I'm gonna wait a bit more and see if Expert articulates their question a little bit better, and if they don't, I'll just continue the game. Have you seen The Bear? I've only seen clips of it, and it always like made me not want to watch it because like it just seemed way too intense. Like, they're just all screaming, and I just am not really attracted to that. Yeah, Ghosty, you want to know a funny thing about that? There's like a quote from one of Young Lean's new songs from his album Jonathan, which is his name. And he made a new album like a week ago, and in one of the songs, he says, God will only treat you right if you don't ask a thing. And I kind of feel like that's true. Like, well, I guess God always treats you quote unquote right. Like, everything serves a purpose, and in the end it all turns out to be beautiful and positive. But I just mean in the sense of like, I feel like the less I ask of the universe and the less I ask of God, it's like I almost feel like things will come even more naturally to me because I'm not looking for it, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's true, Evil Spunger. That reminds me of another thing I was thinking about, which is like the concept of, you know how like if you have a parent, like say you have a father And oh look, God is in the chat. There he is. We were just talking about him, and there he is. But anyway, like say your father, when you're a child, your father like tries to hold your hand and like really guide you through everything and like show you the right way and like is always very hands-on. But then once you reach a certain age, he kind of lets go and is like, all right, now you can teach yourself. I'm gonna let go and let you learn on your own. And then like if you really need my help, like if it's something that you genuinely need, I will step in and I'll help you. I almost feel like God probably treats us in a similar way, where it's like once we reach a certain point, it's kind of hands off and we're kind of free to have our own journey, and we're not really being like guided so in such a controlling way, I guess. But that's just how I think of it. And then like, yeah, if you need help, then God will step in and will help you and take drastic measures if it is needed, but only if it is. But anyway, I'm gonna continue the game now. I'm low-key putting the hands on this boy. I just got punched by my own teammate. What was that about?
Hey! Behind you! Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Yeah, pretty much, Ghosty. Oh, what is happening? I'm locked in. This is canonically accurate Ryan activities. Y'all don't even know the backstory.
Release me!
I tried to throw him off the edge. Now I'm curb stomping him. Sorry, buddy.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What? What has won this?
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I have no money for this doctor of yours.
Should I sip on some beer while I play Assassin's Creed?
Wasted. Give me some florins then.
Make my brain stupid?
Same.
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Now we're about to rob these fools. Give me your money, boy. $8, not bad. 25 bucks, not bad. That's like a carton of eggs. 17 bucks. Yo, low-key, this is a good money-making strat. I don't even need to make YouTube anymore. I could just do this. I just got $100 from that one guy. Oh, it's because he had like the cool outfit on, I think. Hey, have a good night, Lily. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, I appreciate that, Caleb. Real recognize real.
That should be enough. Let's get
It's
out
never
of here.
enough. Give me more. Alright.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the
The game gets a lot better once
it's
it's like open world. You can just do whatever you want. Hey, parkour time. It's the best part. Someone said smoke the good stuff. I could, but like, I don't know why. Whenever I smoke weed recently, I just like, it's like I turn brain dead. It's like my brain just stops working. Like I'd probably go non-verbal if I smoked weed.
Auditore, why am I not surprised?
And I'm like already quiet enough as it is.
It's nothing really.
Yo, why do witch doctors have such crazy drip?
That pretty face is his only
Hey,
asset.
that's so aura. Look at him, bro.
Fuck
Look at that mask. Dude, I'm trying to be a witch doctor when I grow up.
we are. Now get out of here.
That's like my dream job.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio.
Dude, I wish I was
Mother
Ezio.
should be wondering
Oh
where
wait,
we
I
are.
am.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To
Are you
where?
playing live? Nah, this is pre-recorded.
On the count of three. Uno, due, tre. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Tartaruga.
Yo, I'm about to beat him in the race. Yes, sir.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Dude, imagine doing this with your brother. I'm trying to do this. Have you tried smoking hemp? Nah, I have not.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
Best. It never changes.
The soundtrack is so
And they
good.
never change us.
Do you guys hear this beautiful song? Oh my goodness. It's like music to my ears. Oh wait, it is.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? That's
For real,
Let Cristina
Ubisoft
sleep.
sucks
There won't
now.
be time enough for that.
They used to be artists. This game is art. This is literally like an art form. Like look at that. That looks so crazy with the lines. You can be whatever you want. Facts, bro. You just have to have the confidence to believe it. Ready, guys? This is the moment. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna jump off. That would feel so good to jump like that.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far.
You think they'll find me? What? Oh, the guards? Wait, why did they run off like that? Oh, I'm free now. I can do anything. Dude, I love this game. I just remember being a little kid and like this was the game I played, right? And like my mom was dating some random dude and he had an Xbox and he had this game on it. So like whenever they'd hang out, they obviously didn't want me to like be around them. So he would just like turn on the Xbox and be like, "Hey, play this game." And I was just like a little kid who like never really played games before, and I played this, bro. I could just run around and like, dude, it was like a dream come true. Like I had so much fun, just running around. That's all I would do. I wouldn't even do missions. Like I would just parkour all day. And like, see how there's a boundary right there? That used to annoy me so much when I was little. I was like, bro, why can I not just go anywhere? They should make like a virtual reality Assassin's Creed game. Wait, I think they did, but like, I mean like a good one. Because I feel like if that one was good, I would hear more about it. Maybe it was good, who knows? Where am I supposed to go right now? Oh wait, I'm already there.
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague. Pray for his recovery.
Cristina!
Oh, I'm about to pull the baddie.
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
This is Ezio's wife. Not really.
But only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Yo,
Indeed.
Well, wait.
I low-key might not be able to put this on YouTube, what's about to happen. I might get banned. Let's see what happens.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Yes, no, yes, kind of. Well, this is awkward. Oh wait, I remember it being way more graphic than that, I swear. I must be tripping.
Cristina!
Facts, Evil Spunger.
Yeah, Tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Welcome, Trout.
I'll kill you! No, that's not necessary. God.
I swear I remember that scene like showing some stuff. Maybe I imagined it. Bro, they really think they're gonna catch Ezio? Nah. They ain't catching anything, boy.
Confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
Damn! On him! Which way did he go?
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Should I just give them the hands? Like, they're trying to catch me, but what if they just catch these hands? Yo, that was easy. Now I'm gonna take their money. Ezio's just built different. What is kick push? I don't know what that is. Hell yeah, Crackbone. It's a classic. I never even beat the whole game, to be honest. I think I got like a third of the way through, or like a quarter. Oh, it's a song. I do not know what that is, Ja.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri.
Nah, I'm playing it on a PlayStation
And then
5.
this little visit to Cristina. Your behavior
Appreciate
is
it, Tim.
unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age.
W, Father.
I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to you.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Wait, can you guys see my menu of my PlayStation? Let me check. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I was just seeing what other games I have. What's the T? I don't even know, to be honest, man. I ain't got shit going on in my life. Well, I guess I do, but it's just like kind of personal stuff, like relationship stuff, and got a job. But I don't really know what to say about it. It's actually a thing I've been dealing with lately is like, I think I'm like antisocial or something. Like when I'm at my work, it's like I see everyone talking to each other, but I never know what to talk about with people, and I just like feel awkward. I mean, like it doesn't really bother me or anything. It's just kind of something I notice. And in the past, it wasn't always that way. Like, I feel like in the past, I never had problems with like talking to people. I don't really know what changed. Actually, I think I do know what changed, and it's that like, yeah, exactly. Like it's small talk, but also I just mean, like in the past, I used to be somebody who like thought a lot. Like I had a lot of thoughts going on inside my head. So like it's always easy to talk about stuff if you're like constantly thinking, because then you have stuff to talk about because you were thinking about it. But how I am is like just kind of empty-headed usually. So then there's like nothing to talk about. Yo, Ivan, that is not nice. What did Ja even say that you're replying to that? Oh, how to deal with anxiety? I don't know. I've never had anxiety, so I don't really have any advice. Maybe go climb a building like Ezio. Unironically good advice for anxiety. Just free solo something. What did you decide for a job? I feel you. I have to feel in the mood for talking. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm a cook at a hotel restaurant. I watched your mushroom tea video today. It made me laugh in a good way. I've been there. Oh, is that like the one where I had an experience with Jesus? That was a kind of funny video. I was like in a crazy mental space when I made that. You know, I actually have like a lot of other stories related to my mushroom trips and also just like spiritual experiences I've had in general. And I realized I haven't even talked about like all of the main stories, like all the main things I've experienced that were like profound. I've never put it on YouTube or never talked about it. It's kind of crazy. Like I definitely should do that. Because I have some really crazy stories. At least I think so. That's so wholesome. You watch my videos with your dad. Yeah, true, Jesse. That's a good point. Can you tell us a story? Yeah, I got you. I have an idea though. I need to find like a good cinematic place to like set my guy for a second. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just interesting to share it, but it's not necessarily like that I think anything will come out of it. I feel like stories are kind of how humans have connected for like most of history. But one thing that does happen is like, say I have like an experience on mushrooms. A lot of times if I tell people the experience, they kind of like don't take it seriously, like just because mushrooms were involved. They think it like wasn't real or like I just made it all up. But I don't know, like when you're just actually experiencing something, it's completely different than telling the story. Alright, I think I'm gonna set him right here. I'm gonna take you guys with me out on my porch. And basically how I'm gonna do that is take my remote with me so I can still talk. And then I'll just read the comments on my phone. Kind of good ambience for like a background while talking. Yeah, that's true, Spunger. I kind of like listening to that preacher guy. Oh wait, it's not a preacher, it's just some guy. I just realized. What's the weather like? It's been pretty cloudy and rainy for the past couple weeks. Right now. Oh, it's actually raining right now. You guys might be able to hear it through my mic. Yeah, that's actually what I'm doing, Spunger. Can you guys hear the rain? You might not be able to. I don't think I'm gonna smoke weed, but I will smoke a cigarette. I think if I smoked weed, I would just like, my brain would just stop working and I'd have to like not be on the live stream or something. You have a job interview? Hell yeah, bro. That's exciting. I actually did smoke weed earlier today. Pretty much every day after work, I just like have been drinking beer and smoking weed, and I think I'm gonna stop, to be honest. Cause like usually why I do it is cause I'm making music, and then I'm like, oh, if I smoke weed or if I drink, then like it'll make me make better music. But then it never does. It just makes the music worse, and then it makes me feel like shit. To be honest, this cigarette's kind of making me feel like shit too. It's like everything just makes me feel like shit except doing nothing. Or I could meditate. Yeah, Tim, that song, I made it on mushrooms. That was crazy. That song was like channeled. That's cool, doctor. This music's very relaxing. Smoking a cigarette in the dark to some Assassin's Creed music. That's one thing I like most about this game. And it's kind of abstract. I try to explain it. No, I'm not on shrooms. But yeah, the whole ambience, like the aura of the Assassin's Creed game, it just feels like something special. It's like enlightened or something. Especially when you're like in that in-between state where it's like all foggy. I don't know. And the music. Yeah, me too, Spunger. I mean, I went like a week or two and I didn't smoke any weed. I didn't smoke any cigarettes. I didn't really drink. And I was feeling pretty good. And then I just started doing it again for like no reason. Like, I don't even know. Like sometimes I'll be like, dang, I want to smoke a cigarette. And then I'm like, I bet it's going to make me feel like shit. And then I do it anyway. And then I feel like shit. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, why did I even do it? That's kind of me right now, to be honest. How many cigs you be smoking in a day? I'm not consistent. Like, I'll go like a week and not smoke, and then I'll randomly smoke like 5 in like one night. It's like just so random. But I don't know. It always happens where like I start again and it feels good, and then I start to feel like shit, and then I quit, and then I don't smoke for a while, and then I get the urge again, and then it feels good for like 5 minutes, and then it feels like shit again. It's like a cycle. But I don't know, I'm not that attached to it. Yeah, Spiritual Renaissance is so good. Like, his videos just ground me, like, when I watch them. It's not even necessarily what he's, like, saying or the words. It's just, like, the energy of the video. It just makes me, like, get on a better frequency. He said, I hope you quit the mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms is not something you can really be addicted to. They're like the opposite. You take mushrooms and you never want to take them again, usually. Or you want to wait like 6 months. Like, that's how it is for me. I would only do mushrooms like once every 6 months or once a year, something like that. because it like resets your consciousness. I feel like does something crazy. What was the biggest thing that drove you towards self-realization? I think it was just like a natural curiosity I always had. Like, even when I was younger, I was always just questioning everything all the time. I don't know. I feel like I'm honestly to a point now where like that curiosity is kind of gone, and it's more just like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I just kind of, I feel like I know. I don't want to say I know, because like to know means there's like some words to it, and it's not really words, it's just like a feeling. Like I can feel how things are, and I kind of just accepted it, and I don't really feel the need to like question it anymore when it comes to like life in general. Like I don't know. Like obviously I still have moments where I feel lost, but they're more rare and like few and far in between than they used to be. I guess I'm just like kind of chilling out. Like I used to get like really manic, I want to say. Like I would just obsessively search for answers and like feel this unsettled feeling, and it's kind of like now I'm able to just relax and be okay. Yeah, pretty much, doctor. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much evil Spunger. That is what it feels like. And like even when I go to work, when I go to my job, my job, it's like I feel like I'm just doing time. But then like it's always funny because like, what do shrooms make you realize? I'm 19 but I want to try them. What do they make you realize? It's kind of like, so okay, I have a good way of explaining this. Imagine that everything, like all the knowledge, everything you could know in the universe, imagine they're like each one of those thoughts and ideas is like a dot. Like, you know, like connect the dot puzzles. It's like there's all these dots that just exist for like everything you could know. And like as you experience and as you absorb experiences, you like become aware of more and more dots. But then it's up to you to kind of connect the dots. And then when you take mushrooms, it's like all like a bunch of dots just get all connected like super quick. Like it would have took you a year to connect all the dots, but since you took mushrooms, it all happens like really fast. That's like how I see it. And like I just remember the first time I ever took mushrooms. Like I just remember sitting there and I felt like I understood what love was for the first time. Like I understood that like everything is love, and that like that's the whole reason anything is just so we can love everything. And it would just seem so simple to me. And I know even now, since I'm not on that frequency, I can't really feel the same truth behind those words. But in the moment, I could just feel like this profound feeling of like everything is love, and like that's the whole point. Yeah, you can't really explain it, but you can point to it. Another thing shrooms do is they kind of scramble your sensations. Like it mixes up all your sensations. Another thing shrooms do. I'm low-key getting sleepy, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. But like, this is about the time I've been going to sleep lately, because for work I have to get up at 5 in the morning. So I go to sleep at like 10:30, which is what time it is. That's another, like, bot 3, what you just said kind of reminded me. I've had like a lot of moments in my life where I've been shown very clearly that like music and creating music is like one of my deepest passions, and like how I connect in like the most natural way. And not only that, it's not just music, it's just like sound in general. So it could even be just me speaking words and like making sounds as in speaking. Like anything auditory is like where my abilities are. Yeah, it'll be automatically saved, Marco. I don't really believe in a bad trip. Like, I've had like really bad experiences on mushrooms. Like, I've had some experiences on mushrooms where I was pretty sure that if anybody else was experiencing it, they'd probably go crazy. But I've always just had like kind of an ability to stay secure in myself, even in like the most craziest scenarios. But like, even in those terrible experiences, I always learn something very valuable from it and like come out in a positive energy. You just need to disconnect the booze and cigarettes from your music and play more music. Yeah, that's true, bro. Yeah, bad trips can definitely be pretty intense. In the same way, even a so-called good trip could be, it's just like intense and is the word for it in general. Like, on my biggest mushroom trip I ever had, it was like my whole life got flipped inside out for the first time, and it was really scary for me because I had never experienced anything like that. It was like my whole experience was put into like a tiny box, and like I was like going through space at light speed, and I could feel God speaking to me, and I felt like I was dying. That's a pretty common thing for me on mushrooms, is I feel like I'm dying. Like almost every time I take mushrooms, I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna die. And sometimes I do, like sometimes I just leave my body and I'm like, dang, I died. But then I just come back. Yeah, God is definitely real. I feel like that's not even a question. Once you know, like once you've had experiences, then you just can't question it anymore. Alright guys, we're gonna do an experiment and see what happens if I smoke weed. Why are you not playing? I'm sitting on my porch right now. These sound like huge doses. My biggest mushroom trip was 8 grams. And I don't know if 8 grams is really that much, but it felt like a lot. Alright, I got the devil's lettuce out, guys. It's a little roach. One pretty iconic feeling is when you take a lot of mushrooms and then you feel like you're dying and you're like having the most crazy divine experience ever, and all you want is to feel normal again. You're like, bro, how did I ever take feeling normal for granted? Like, just sober consciousness feels so amazing after an intense mushroom trip. It's like the best feeling ever when you finally sober up. I mean, like, for context, like, I had a bad trip once I don't like calling it a bad trip, but that's like the only word to kind of articulate it. And it was so bad that my friend literally had to like carry me on his back like down a mountain pretty much because I couldn't even walk. I was like fucked up. It was crazy. And then like that night, it was like after I got done with that trip and survived it, I needed my get back. So I was like, bro, we're gonna do it again at 3 a.m. and climb the mountain again and take mushrooms, and I'm gonna have a good experience this time. And then that's what we did, and that's when I had my biggest trip ever. I did mushrooms in my dream like 2 nights ago. Doing mushrooms in your dreams is the craziest feeling. I get mushrooms from like a person who has a person. Yeah, it was better the second time. Also, I did LSD once inside of a dream, but I've never taken LSD in real life. So it was like my brain was trying to figure out what LSD feels like, and it was so insane. That's wholesome swaggin'. It's a classic mushroom type experience. I'm low-key smoking the hell out of this joint. I might actually get like super baked. I might play Minecraft. Do you lucid dream? Only when it happens naturally, but it does happen pretty often for me, I think. Alright, I finished the joint. Now I'm gonna finish this can of beer. I'm about to be a belligerent drunk. Just kidding. Do you have any recurring dreams? No, but I have some crazy stories about times I have had recurring dreams, and I'll tell you in like a second after I chug this beer. Maybe not chug it. Might take me a second actually. Yeah, now I'm about to play Minecraft. That's a very poetic statement, Ethan. I'll show you guys the Minecraft world that me and my girlfriend are creating. Or I guess my ex-girlfriend, but I don't know if that's gonna be a thing for very long. That is funny, I just forgot about Assassin's Creed and got crossfaded. It's kind of funny too that I feel like I could get super high and like super drunk and I'll just sound exactly the same. Like you couldn't even tell. Like what if I had told you guys I was like blackout drunk right now? Would you believe me? Alright.